What is up, guys? This is Esteban.
Your boy Lennon,
And your other boy, Key.
We're back.
and we're back with LKE TV. Yo, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell because we're going to be dropping more and more out there.
All right, today's topic is going to be about stocks. To all the people out there with their diamond hands, let us know what you guys holding.
You heard, so we talking about basically what happened in GameStop. As many of you guys may know, there's something really excited happened last week. Was it last week, right?
Yeah, sometime last week.
Sometime last
To all
week.
the people that bought in earlier, you guys are in profits, yo. Well, not anymore now.
Yeah, shout out to those people that really took profits, weren't greedy and, made some money off GameStop. As you may know, it has gone down dramatically.
So whoever's holding, yo, shout out to you guys.
Word, shout him out.
Diamond hands, yo.
Diamond.
At this point, guys, you got nothing else to deal with it, bro. Because it's either you hold it or you take that L. But this is no financial advice. But you should always
Tell him, Lennon.
Research.
always research, and you should risk what you could afford to lose.
Yes.
Yes, indeed. I've seen so many that have put in their life savings and they bought at the top. They bought at 450, 400 and above. They bought the top. Now they're
hit.
Now they're hit with like a 90% decrease. You do the math on that. 90% decrease off that 100K investment. You might already know what that is.
Yeah.
To like 10K. Man.
Yo, personally, me, I'm not into stocks, but, I think in the future I'll get into it, but I'm into trading right now. You feel me?
Word facts. Trading is a whole other thing.
Facts.
What you trade though?
Forex.
Forex.
Yeah, Forex.
Word,
I'm into
word.
Forex right
Yeah,
now.
lots of money could be made there in the Forex market. But back to stocks. So,
Or also the people holding Dogecoin, yo. Last week I got in, made a quick profit within an hour or so, but I didn't close it out. But then that shit hit like all the way down. I was like down like 100 and some bucks or so. But right now, as of today, yo, I'm back up on profits again.
he's always tweeting about it. If you haven't noticed, like just look and just look at his tweets and match the way the price pumped at the same time. Elon Musk is a big figure in Dodge right now. Bets, that's a whole other story. Wall Street Bets, that's a hedge fund right there, made from us, the people. We could. The whole point of GameStop, for many people that didn't know, it's basically many people found a problem in the markets where the creators of
Wall Street
Bets, they found that problem because there was a short squeeze off some hedges that were shorting the stock, and if that was true, the whole point was to buy it up so we could push the price higher, and it worked. Highest prices it went up to was like around above 400 bucks. Many people made so much money off that, but knowing me, I didn't get in. I knew about it on Monday because of someone mentioned it,
Yeah.
and I let it go. I let it slide, and then little do you know, 3 days in, it went from like, at the time where the guy mentioned it, it was like around $80 or so, about 100, around that price, right? That's
It's
the one?
probably lower too.
Probably lower than $100.
Because I seen it when I was like $80 or so, but then I was like, probably it's not gonna go back up or so. I thought it was gonna drop. So then, like a couple hours later, I believe the next day, yo, that was already up like to like 300 and something.
Yeah, over about 3 days, it took it to go through like past 300, then 400.
Good thing I didn't buy it at 300, yo, because I was like thinking about it too. I was like, damn, if it keeps going up, but then I just waited, I was just seeing how the market was. It was like it just kept fluctuating up or down, stuff like that. And especially with the, like the platform that allows you to buy stocks, stuff like that. Like they start acting like iffy, like they wouldn't allow people to buy anymore, stuff like that, saying they had to wait.
Guys, you already know what platform that is. We're not trying to mention names because we're not trying to get into any legal issues, you know?
Facts. And we're not advertising right now.
Yeah, we're not advertising nothing.
None of that.
But we're talking about, you already guys know who, like, what company that is. They messed us up. If they didn't do that, they didn't restrict us because the hedges were they were scared. They were scared because we were gonna keep on pumping the price, but the retail investors, and they had to do something about it because many hedges were going bankruptcy because of that. So they had to interrupt because there's so much corruption in Wall Street that like they can't allow that. They couldn't allow that. So what they do was restrict. As soon as the market opened, they everybody knew the game plan. The game plan was keep on buying, keep push price higher. But that didn't happen. As that day that it started, after that day, like the platform that many people were using was down or didn't let them buy it, or there was that whole day they were restricted to buy it, but they could sell it, but they couldn't buy it, which is all kinds of messed up at that point. So during that break that the platform gave us the not. They prohibit us from buying. It gave a break for the hedges to plan out what their next move is and move their positions and stuff. Because if they didn't do that, little do you know, easily GameStop could have gone up to $700 easily.
Word.
Because it was grabbing so many people's attention. And what was crazy about it is like people that didn't even know about stocks or didn't know nothing about it were buying it. Mm-hmm. Everybody was buying it.
Word.
Because this went viral. It went viral. And then after Dodge, there was other stocks like Nokia, AMC, what other one? BlackBerry. All of them started pumping also. But then if we switch up to the crypto, then crypto started pumping. Dodge, yo. Talk about Dodge real quick.
Word, talk about Dodge. Break it down.
Dogecoin. Dogecoin's basically, it's been in the crypto market for so long. It's known as a meme coin, which is a dog, as the picture of it. It's supposed to be just a funny, but the whole point of the coin was to make transactions, payments transactions. But it just became, for such a long time, it just became a meme and just as a jokes and stuff. But how exactly? But then people started announcing it, and then Dodge went literally from below a cent. It pumped up all the way to, what was it, Max?
Like almost 8 cents or so.
Like 8 cents or so.
Oh, wow.
That's 8 times your money if you bought it around 1 cent. You put $1,000 at 1 cent.
Yeah.
And you rode it all the way top to 6. That's 6 times your money. So how much you're making off that $1,000 investment? You're making 6 G's if you were able to cash out at 6 cents. But if you really cashed out at the top of 8, you made 8 times your money. Mm-hmm. So from those 1,000 that you bought at 1 cent, you would have made literally 8 G's off a matter of, literally took like 2 days, right? Yeah. 2 days to pump.
Yep.
And what's crazy about it, many people didn't know nothing about the coin itself, but it was word of mouth going around to buy it. Everybody was going on in the same boat for it.
I bought it in like around 3, and then like within like an hour or so, I was already double my money, and then I kept going up and up. I just like let it ride till like the next day I checked, it took a big hit. But I was gonna sell it, but I was like, nah, I knew pretty soon it's gonna go back up, and then over that time I was just like just seeing what people were talking about and stuff like that, and then just also analyzing and seeing if there was potential to go back again. And right now, which it is back up.
Yeah, like I told him, many of you guys have to, before you do an investment, please do your own research. Don't just get in because of word of mouth or just because of the hype. And if it's because of the hype, just remember you're not gonna. At that point, you're just going in there for a risk. Yeah, you just gamble at that point, because the whole point of you making most of the money is getting in before the pump starts. That's the best place you could. That's the best comfortable position you could be at to actually ride the wave. But at the point where like the hype is already there, at that point, if you want to get in, that's mostly at, you're gonna you get in at your own risk. At that point, it's just gambling. It's like invest what you could afford to lose, because just the same way it came up, it could come down as hard as the same way it came up, same way it could come down, real hard.
Or because at this point, during this whole pandemic, everyone needs a little bit more cash, to survive in life.
Facts.
So it's free, right?
Yeah, it's like fast money. Sometimes the fast money is not the right way to do it, but sometimes fast, bro. Make sure you guys go get in there and come out quick. Get what you need to get, when to go get from the market, and bounce out, and that's it.
Word.
But my overview of what's happening on GameStop and all that is like, people that are still holding will still hold. At this point, I have some shares on GameStop. No, I don't have shares on GameStop.
You got a Nokia and BlackBerry.
I have BlackBerry and Nokia. I
Word.
did. I went in there with the whole purpose of risking what I could afford to lose. So I ain't stressing about that. But I have many positions on crypto, which Esteban knows. One of my favorite ones that I entered, and it went from 15 all the way to $80 in a matter of like a week.
In a week.
It was crazy. I did it as when I invested into that crypto, it was just to show my boy Esteban how to use an exchange. It's called Uniswap.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up buying it just for the sole purpose of like showing him how to do it, and the outcome was amazing. Shout out Esteban for letting me show him how to use Uniswap, because if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have been holding this crypto that already like
you better share some of those profits.
Already 5 times bugging.
Word, round of applause for that, everyone. I like that. Showing each other how the process works.
Yeah, I feel like I should share my knowledge down, and like hopefully they'll share it with other people and like help them out on how to actually work this market. But now my question is for Esteban. Is like, what do you think? What's next? What's next for GameStop? Like, are we gonna continue doing this movement? Because right now, as I know of, GameStop is at what prices are right now? Let me check real quick.
Tap in, baby. Tap in.
GameStop is $66.50.
$66.50.
Yep. I'm pretty sure what I've been hearing is like, the squeeze is still there. It's probably not gonna be as last week's, but it's probably, I see some potential. Maybe they'll probably go back up, probably at least like one more time, and then after that, at least for me personally, I'm just gonna close out whatever, if I'm down or up, because I already held it for a while now. I wrote it from the bottom. Well, not the bottom, but I wrote it, I wrote it from, I was down, and then right now I'm like almost to what I bought it at. So I'm just going to wait to see if it goes back. If it goes up, then good. If not, then, it's whatever. I just put in whatever. I just put in, money that I thought I was just going to lose it,
Facts.
So whatever profit or whatever I make, I'll just take it and then start investing into like more stock to hold like a long-term position.
Word, you have to find for anybody out there.
Because all these stocks right now, these are just hypes, and they're not based on fundamentals and stuff like that. So they're just like all word of mouth, what people are saying and stuff like that. So I don't think that these stocks, at least for now, like later on, then I'll get back into it. But for now, the market with these stocks are so iffy about it that you don't really know if it's gonna go up or down based on their fundamentals and stuff like that. You just gotta go up right now. Most people are just going off what other people are saying, just word of mouth.
Mostly it is, I feel like this is like the movement still. We're still in that movement phase, you feel me, with Wall Street bets and all that.
Yeah.
If you go on Reddit, search up Wall Street bets, there's lots of support out there. There's support there that,
like, it almost tripled their audience, at least, like almost tripled within like those couple days that the short squeeze started happening.
Yeah, that's facts. But my overlook for GameStop is, I still haven't found any. There's no support where I could see it bounce off. As of right now, like the lowest that I seen it come down was up to like 58,
It was like
90.
50 or 56.
I'm trying to look at the whole week charts. Like it's like 50, 57 around there. I seen it. That's the lowest is gone on February 5th. But I'm still trying to see if it finds support for a bounce up. But so far we haven't really found a solid support off the month. As you can see, it has. I see a straight double top right there. But overall, I'm holding it. I like I said, I invest in some stocks just to follow the movement because I support like the whole aspect of why they doing this, and I support it because there's people out there with hella money which could do so much stuff with money. With money comes power.
Facts.
So this is like a wave cut. Well, I also like what's happening around here at Wall Street because this shows. Hopefully, this wakes people up of how corrupt sometimes the open market is. It's not really open and free like that to us, the retail investors. But hopefully, this will help you look into other ways like crypto in the crypto market, decentralized exchanges, DeFi, all that stuff. Everybody go do your own research on that.
And it's funny how the hedge funds, like now they're like blaming Wall Street bets and stuff like that, saying that, like they're pushing people into like, and pushing the stock and stuff like that. But like when they've been doing like pretty much since like, what I would say, since they started,
Many
like,
hedges.
like they have the money to move the market in their favor.
Yeah, because it's plain and simple. Many hedges are literally they make it off money of messing up, sending companies to the ground. That's how they make most of their money. They short companies, so that's their way of making their money. So so what I'm trying to say is that that's my overview of what's gonna happen, and anybody that's holding there, hold on. I feel like it's not over yet. I have a feeling that this is not over yet.
Especially if you're at a loss, you might as well just hold on because at that point, you're already down, so might as well just see what happens. It probably could jump back up and then just cut your losses or cut your winnings at that point.
Yep.
So how about you, Keyshawn? How's trading been?
Trading been good. I've been a little bit too greedy last week, but I'm recovered from that.
Yeah.
All the way. So,
I slept on my last trade, so I forgot to close it out.
Oh, for real?
Yep. So let's see what happens now. I'm waiting for the market to open, see what happens.
Yeah, facts. Because it's crazy how much money you can make in a week or just like in a day just by using your phone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the power of technology now is crazy. And, I just feel like everyone should go ahead and start, investing their money to like the market, especially stocks and trading, all that.
And also investing like on like knowledge, buy, like books or anything that could really help you get better at it. So that way, like with the more knowledge and stuff like that you have, the more you could probably gain, or you'll be more knowledgeable. And I think that never hurts nobody to have more knowledge.
That's facts. Go out there, learn some stuff that other people don't know because knowledge is a new currency, guys.
It is.
Now in this age, guys, the people out there, listen to me, guys. Learn how to make money online because if we do have, let's hope we don't, if we do have another lockdown, guess what, yo? Where's that income going to come from? So, guys, learn something, start something on the side where you can make money online, all right?
Facts.
Because we go into lockdown again, as long as you know how to make money online, you're going to keep making money. You feel me? You
can't really depend on your job because at the end of the day, they're trying to make their own money, their own profit. So it doesn't really matter to them what happens to regular people.
That's facts.
That's facts.
We talking real shit out here. But that's our little that's only a little bit about what's happening in the and
In
you
the
know that in the
markets.
markets. There's no financial advice, but I hope you guys just listen to us a little bit about what we like gone through last week and stuff.
And before you start like investing into anything, you just take your time and then see where the company, what the company is for and stuff like that.
Do your research, guys.
Yep.
Do your own research. Can't stress this enough. Do your own research.
Colle-
And don't follow the hype. Don't follow the hype, please,
Word.
because you're gonna get screwed over. For those people that got screwed over, guys, remember you guys weren't the only ones. I hope you guys learned your lesson off this, and next time you're gonna come stronger. I'm not trying to push you guys down or anything, but let this be a lesson to be learned. So next time you don't commit the same mistake, and I hope you don't commit the mistake and already learned it from whatever happened recently.
It's
You feel
better.
me?
It's better to make mistakes right now when you're starting, so that way you know like what got you into like a loss and stuff like that. So later on, when you're dealing with bigger money and stuff like that, then you know how to the risk that you're basically gonna take.
Facts.
Word.
And that's how it is. It's all a learning process. Life is about learning. Don't take anything harsh. Don't like push yourself down. It's all a learning process. Everything is a learning process.
Word. We just want the best for everyone. You feel me, dog?
Facts.
That's it.
Facts.
That's it.
But now we're gonna switch the topic to the second topic that we were really wanted to come and talk about, and this is a topic that probably many of you want to hear, and I know many people will want to know which one of us and how we view this, the
Facts.
topic of relationships. But we're gonna start with Keyshawn real quick, and we're gonna see his
Oh,
view
God.
on like relationships. For this whole purpose, this is not for anybody out there that you think people think that they're accused of it or anything like that. Don't take it too harsh. It's only
No shots fired. Nobody.
no shots fired, no nothing.
shots
All right,
fired.
guys. All right, guys. This is just our opinion and how we think and how we view stuff on this topic. And all right, but I hope you guys just listen up. We just comment on the comments below. Comment if you guys agree with us or don't agree, or help us, see a different perspective in this topic. But like I said before, this is a topic about relationships, and we're gonna start with Keyshawn and see what he has to say to you guys and how he advises on that, and how is like relationship. How does he view relationships? Let's go.
Word. All right, guys. Well, I view relationship as like, you always have to have that other partner there with you, but at the same time, you guys want to grind together.
Facts.
But if someone's going the opposite way, then you have to go certain ways and stuff. But then you also have to show them that you can also do it without them. But then at the same time, you can also find someone down the road.
Facts. I cannot agree more than I agree with you, Key. I
Word,
agree
thank
with
you, man. Thank you.
I agree with you.
Facts.
You got anything else to say in that topic?
No, I don't want to speak too much upon that topic and stuff. You feel
But
me?
I like your mentality because we're in the same path, guys. Like he said before, relationships is something, it's crazy, something amazing, but if you have a good relationship, but there's also bad relationships,
We're toxic.
toxic relationships, But
It's also good like just being content with yourself too. Like you don't really have to depend like on just being in a relationship to make you happy. Like you can make like yourself happy.
whoo,
Drop the bomb on that. That's one smoking
Woo.
facts tonight.
he said it.
He
Boy
said
said
it.
it.
That's why I'm not really stressing about it. If it happens, happens. And then I'm really trying to find somebody that like we have like the same things going for ourselves, I guess, and we have like a little. We're not gonna be the same, but like a similar mentality.
Yep, that's facts.
Word.
You have to come as one.
And that's the thing, we learn from our mistake and we try to improve what we made that mistake on. because it could be 100% way better than it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, yes. There's like I always said, it's all about the progress. Don't stay the same. Progress, progress. And this is, and progression revolves around everything you do in life and everything and anything. All right, guys.
Yeah.
But like someone was saying, you gotta learn to love yourself before you learn to love someone else. That is big facts. And guys,
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you guys, learn to love yourself first. Learn to be alone, because many people go into relationships that I like, that I see is like many people go to relationships or try to be with someone just because they're scared to be alone, or they don't feel like some certain way when they're alone, But guys, you don't need nobody to make you guys feel loved. You could love yourself. You feel me? Learn to love yourself so you can love somebody else. All right? And that's how I say it. That's how I view relationships. Is like they were saying, I agree with them. It's all about your mentality and how you guys view your things. And like if you guys are a match and you guys are willing to work things out to progress for the better and not for the worse, go for it, But for me, is like if I look for like someone, they have to have the same drive as me, the same, like not the same goal, but have the same vision for us to come together. If they don't have the same vision, the same drive as me, I'm gonna be straightforward with them,
Facts. What are you doing here?
Yeah, no, it's not what they're doing here. It's like obviously I just we're human beings, we get attractions and stuff,
Facts.
But I'm a type of person that will always be straightforward to that person and be like, yo, listen, this is just only an attraction, and we can't. I mean if it happens, but this is the only attraction at that moment. I never go off looks. I go off with the vibe they give me. It's all about are you following your dreams? Are you doing the same thing I'm doing? They have to be at the same level as I am. And if you're not, we could probably just be friends, but there's not gonna be nothing more than just that.
Would you help that partner like get on the same level as you
If they're
Yes.
willing to.
if they're willing to?
If they're willing to, like Esteban said, if you're willing to, because some people really take it harsh when you want them to like open up and like change stuff. Some people don't change just to change. Some people, when you tell somebody to change, it's hard for you to make them change. It has to be their own will for them to change. You feel me? Like many people could be like, oh, he's gonna change or he's gonna change. In reality, bro, or gents and women out there, it's up to the other person for them to change. There's such amount, like there's so much, there's up to a certain point that you could do for them to change, but after that, if they're not willing to change, don't waste your time, guys. You keep going for your dreams, because if not, the other person is just gonna slow you down. It's either way. Relationships will either make you grow, or they will slow you down and destroy you.
They'll make you or break you.
Yep. Make you. That's the best thing he said. Yeah, like he said it. They'll make you or they will break you.
I like that one.
I like that, yo.
That's a good quote right there.
That's gonna be my next quote on my next picture. They will break you. They will make you or they will break you.
Word.
You better give me
Exclamation
Shout
point.
out
tag
to
it, yeah.
Esteban. Shout out to Esteban for that
Word.
quote.
Shout him out.
But yeah, guys, that's how we view relationships. And if you have somebody out there, that's really pushing you to improve and follow your dreams and give you that mentality support and all that, and willing to ride and die for your dreams and combine your dreams together to pursue them,
If
she
not-
or he is a keeper. Don't do any bullshit to do it. And
If not, tell them to take a hike.
yeah, if not, there's like
Facts.
Keyshawn said, as your journey continues, you'll eventually find someone that will combine that dream with you. Don't stress about it that much about a relationship. Do not stress it. But at the same time, this is not for everybody. You know, I'm not saying everybody gotta go and like do this. You know, sometimes like people's whole success thing is probably have a good family. You know, because that's a whole other story. It's like many people. Life could be what's it called? Their whole life successful. I mean, successful life could be having a good, healthy family. You know.
Word.
Yeah, but this is not for everybody. But this is for the people that are out there that are really confused on relationships. But this is how we view it, and I don't want anybody out there to get hurt by like the word about what the things we're saying. But if you guys agree with us, you know, comment below, say we agree. And if you guys don't, you know, just
or don't agree.
If you guys don't agree, also comment down there and try to open our views. You know, try to open and see how, what other perspective we could look at it on that way.
Leave a comment.
Yep, leave those comments down there, and yeah, that's it for this podcast. More episode 3. We're gonna be working on it soon, and comment below what topics you want us to talk about, and we'll come out with more heat, guys. Thank you, guys.
We need some heat right now too.
Thank you for listening to us. You know, we appreciate all the supports, the people that view this podcast.
People that subscribe.
You know,
Word.
Those are the real G's. You know, we all about positive vibes. You know, and all that. No negativity. You come with negativity. You know, we ain't gonna make you.
You come with a negativity. We don't really go.
Yeah, we really
Facts.
don't. We will not know who you are. You could come with negativity and we won't pay attention to it. You know, we just
Word.
in
That's
here.
that's one thing that you gotta know how to take it. You know,
Yep,
because
you gotta-
you can't be really like you see somebody post a negative. You can't really like that affect you because at the end of the day, you know, if they're like leaving like negative thoughts or whatever. You know, there must be wrong with that person because at the end of the day they're probably
that
miserable.
means you're doing something good because they're going out the way to try to bring you down. Like what? It makes no sense.
Like
but,
they're trying to
sense.
make other people feel miserable like they are. So
Yep, facts. That's
how I look at it. If somebody like says something negative, then like I guess thank you
Yeah,
or whatever. You know, because
just
at the end of the day, whatever they say don't really affect me at all.
facts because they ain't giving you crabs. They ain't giving
They
you
ain't giving
food,
money. They're not
you know,
giving. They're not
nothing.
supporting me or stuff like that financially. So I could really care what they have to say.
And for those that don't get it, guys, you know, just look at simple. People that support you will push you to keep going higher. People that are negative will try to bring you down. And you decide who do you want to pay attention to. The people that support you, give you positive vibes, push you to go higher, level up and stuff. Or if you want to pay attention to the negative people, you know, bring you down and stuff.
Trying to hold you back.
Try to hold you back. It's plain and simple, guys. Choose positivity over negativity always. And you always many positivity things will come, guys.
Word.
And that's it for this episode 2. As I said, thank you guys. I appreciate everybody that's listening. Check out our IGs. They're going to be in the description below. Go give us a follow. And we out.
Shout out if you made it this far.